Hello friends, how's it going? It's me, Betty Jean. So today's video is my 6th, 7th, 5th? I don't know, I've done a lot. It's one of my videos in my Pride series. I am taking inspiration from the colors in the Asexual Pride flag and I threw them on my face and created this look. I did not want to forget about my asexuals in the LGBTQ+ community in this series. I think that they are very overlooked and they deserve some recognition, so this is my attempt at doing so and spreading some awareness. The whole point of this series is just to spread awareness of all the different groups in general. I'm really excited about doing this. You guys seem really receptive and really excited, and I really like that you guys seem really excited to learn that there are individual flags and how there's different groups that you didn't know about. It's really awesome that you guys are excited to learn and find out about all this. In case you're new to this series, I am featuring small artists in the LGBTQ+ community down below. If you have more to suggest, let me know. I have one more video after this coming, so this is the second to last. And I'm sad that it's over, but I'm excited that I've done this many so far. It's been a lot of fun and it's provided a lot of joy this month. I'm also including the link to donate to the Trevor Project down below. They are an organization that helps with suicide prevention in teens in the LGBTQ+ community, and I think it's very important to have it there as well. And of course, if you ever need to talk, I'm here for you. I would like nothing more than for you to come to me if you have any issues or anything to talk about relating to anything like this. Anyways, I love this look. I feel very fierce. I feel very cool. I love the color scheme on this flag, and let's just get on to the tutorial portion of this video. All right, hello. I was just texting Zane about lunch. I put on my concealer. I skipped foundation again because I plan on filming another video after this, like a whole nother look, so I don't want to waste foundation. So it's just concealer Betty Jean and wig cap Betty Jean for you. I did that. I did my cream bronzer, the Milk Makeup Stick, of course. I literally can't live without that. And now I'm gonna do blush, and I'm including you because I've been including you with my blush for all of these Pride looks, so here we go. I ordered a new Lime Crime one. This was a new software blush. It's in the shade Zip. It looks like this. It's much more of a neutral pink, and I don't really own any blushes like this. A lot of my blushes are very bright, very out there. I don't really have just a muted neutral color. However, I don't know how this is gonna look on the face. Maybe it will look extremely like a lot. Oh my gosh, I just realized the mirror in this is blue. I went to look at my face, I was like, that doesn't look like me. So of course I'm just blushing up my nose and my cheeks with my sponge. I like this formula because it's like a cream, but it's not super wet. I haven't tried it on top of powders, so I don't know how well it would work. That's really pretty. Very subtle for what I normally do, but it's really pretty. And you know, it might be good for me to just have a subtle blush in my arsenal. Just because this is not usually what I wear. I think that looks really, really nice though. And the look I'm doing today for Pride is, I mean, you already saw the intro. It's not anything super colorful. This one's a lot more muted. I don't know. It's a lot more tame. So I don't necessarily want to go ham with the blush. I guess that's where we're gonna leave that. I do, however, want to put some of my Colourpop highlight stick in Star Brite. Someone asked me if there are obvious glitter particles in it, and I do feel like it's a pretty sparkly highlight, but I don't feel like it looks like chunky glitter. Like, it's definitely very sparkly, but I don't think it's like chunky. Like, I think the average person could get away with wearing this, you know what I mean? But what do I know? I love pouring glitter on everything in my life, so do whatever you think is right. All right, I'm going to set my face in T-zone now. I'm finally out of powder in those Pop Beauty palettes, so I'm back to my Cover FX powder. I'm just going to kind of lightly set underneath my eyes and in my T-zone. I'm not gonna powder my whole face because I haven't really been doing that. Just been keeping it more low-key, you know? Just a light setting, you know? And honestly, that's kind of where I want to leave the face. I'm still gonna use powder highlight, but I'm not gonna put any more blush on. We're gonna leave it as subtle Betty Jean, which is very odd. I don't know if I want to do that, but I'm going to do that. I'm gonna take my Lime Crime Freckle pen now because I'm not gonna skip my freckles. I told you guys, ever since I discovered this pen, I'm gonna use it every chance I get. I just freaking adore it. And especially since I'm not going ham with the blush, I am gonna go ham with freckles. And I'm just now gonna lightly tap my powder brush over top of them so it looks like they're kind of under my makeup, and then same with my beauty sponge. Hi, Kanade. What's going on, little girl? You being needy? All right, so now I'm gonna douse myself with some highlight. I'm just gonna use my Jeffree Star Platinum Ice Palette just because it's sitting here. I don't feel like getting up to grab something else. And I'm just gonna go in with Ice Cold, the white highlight shade. And I'm just gonna highlight my face like normal. You guys know how to highlight. I highlight my cheekbones, nose, forehead, chin, cupid's bow, basically my entire existence. Just going to tap over that with my sponge as well. So for this look, I'm going to use my Give Me Glow Grunge palette because it has a really pretty kind of bone white shade and it has a really nice black. And then I'm going to use the Creepy Cute palette from Strobe Cosmetics because I really like the gray. And then I'm going to use my Strobe Cosmetics Divinity palette because I really want to use this purple. So that's my plan. I have a rough idea on what I'm going to do with this look, but I also don't. I never have that firm of a plan. But I do know that I am going to prime my eyes with my Sigma eyeshadow base in Ignite. And I'm not going to set it because I don't do that. You know? Alright, so I went through the whole process of trying to do my eyeshadow and I hated it. I hated it so much. I don't know what happened. It was like I just didn't know how to do eyeshadow. So this is take 2. I redid my whole face. I stress washed all of my makeup off. And now I'm back. I'm ready to try again. I don't know what happened. I tried to do a full cut crease because someone suggested that I do it, but I don't like them on me. I don't like them on me. I've never been a huge fan. I went through a period where I did them a lot. They're just not my favorite on my eye shape, and I was getting really frustrated and I threw a fit. But I'm ready to try again now. Like I said, I'm gonna use those same 3 palettes, but I think I'm also gonna dip into the Jaclyn Hill Dark Magic palette because I really want to use this silver right here. And we'll see what happens. I'm going to start first though by taking the Strobe Cosmetics Creepy Cute, and I want to take Planchette and just kind of run that all through my crease and stuff like that. You know what to do. This is kind of acting as like my transition-y shade, just because I do want a little bit of that purple hue to kind of cast off all around it. Also taking it underneath that lower lash line. I'm really going to wing everything out as well. I'm going to oh so lightly dip into Black Hole Sun, and I'm just going to use this Morphe E17. This is an insanely pigmented black, so just be very careful. And I'm just going to start working that kind of through my crease as well, from inner to outer corner. That is looking crazy. Why is that looking crazy? I just used this shadow earlier and it was fine. I must have not grabbed quite enough. So grab a little, but don't grab barely anything. But all the way from inner to outer corner, following the same general shape I just did, but just keeping it a lot tighter to my actual crease, not blending it up quite as high. Also going to start taking that underneath that lower lash line as well. I'm going to use that same brush and kind of dip into Punk just a little bit. It's like a darker purple. And I'm going to run that pretty much right on top of what I just did, just to start getting that really pretty black to purple gradient. I know I'm not being chatty at all right now. I'm just in such focus mode after my first failed attempt. I want to just do a good job this time. Doing way different of an approach than I did the first time. You guys don't even want to know what I did the first time. It was tragic. That's not even just me being like hard on myself. It was bad. It was really bad. I'm going to go in now with that brush that I used with Planchette, that very first shade, that lavender, with no additional product. And I'm just going to start really running that all the way from inner to outer corner, under the lower lash, just really smoking everything out. This is so much better already. I'm loving the look of this so much. Really happy I made a decision to not continue with that first look. Now I'm going to take my NYX Glitter Primer, and what brush do I want to use? I'm just going to use this kind of flat-ish brush from Spectrum. This is a Spectrum A13, and I'm just going to start placing that all across the lid and really make sure I draw a nice precise edge with that glitter glue right where I want it to go, where I would normally want to cut the crease, but I'm doing a faux cut crease because I messed with a lot of concealer the first time. I'm not doing it again right now. I'm over it. I'm going to dip into the Morphe Dark Magic palette and I'm going to take Power Cut right there. Just going to load that up on that same brush and I'm going to start packing that across the lid and really just defining this little spot right here towards the front. And then as it gets towards like this outer half, it's just going to blend in. Now I'm just going to take that brush that I used with the black with no additional product just to start smudging this outer corner so it flows from that matte to the shimmer nicely. Super, super easy. That blended like a dream. And now I want to dip into the Divinity palette and I want to take Katesh and I'm just going to take the shadow side of a dual-ended Anastasia brush and I'm really just going to start smoking that underneath that lower lash just for a really vibrant purple pop. I know I already added some of those blacks in there, but I do want this purple more so heavier focus in the front and then just blend out as I get to the end. I'm going to take that planchette brush, that very first brush. That's pretty much what I was thinking. I just wanted a very bold pop of purple right underneath. I love the way this is looking so much better. So much better. I was like getting so heated before. And then for my inner corner, I think I'll just use my face highlight. I'm gonna dip into that ice cold shade from the Jeffree Star Platinum Ice palette. Just gonna dabble into that just a tiny bit and highlight my inner corner. Now what do I want in my waterline? I mean, I guess I'm gonna use that Perpetual purple from LA Girl that I have, if I can find it. Right here, Perpetual purple from LA Girl that is going in my waterline. Oh, I'm so much happier with this look. You guys don't even understand what I went through. I like this a lot. This is kind of what I originally envisioned with this look, but I was like, no, Betty Jean, do like a full cut crease. You were suggested to do it. Why don't you try it with this look? No, never again. Never say never, but full cut creases are just not my jam. They're not my jam. I like a half cut crease, I like a halo eye, I like a grungy smoky eye. I like literally pretty much anything except a full cut crease, so don't expect it from me, okay? I'm gonna do the other eye now, throw on my lashes, something on my lips. I'll probably do a purple lip, I think that would be really cute. And we'll finish this up. That's it. This is the final look. What do you think? I like it. I feel very cool. This wig is my salon partner Nicole's wig, actually. Nicole, you don't watch my videos, I don't think, but I will return this eventually. I just keep forgetting. I just wanted to go with black and gray to go with colors on the flag. My lashes are the same Miss Fury lashes from Rouge and Rogue. I refuse to let them die. On my lips, it is the Black Moon Cosmetics Purgatory liquid lipstick with some of that Katesh shadow tapped over top of it. I think it looks very cool. I really like this look all put together. I'm so happy that I scrapped my first attempt and did this because this is pretty much what I envisioned. This is what I wanted when I saw the colors on the Asexual flag. This is what I knew I wanted to do. But then I decided to change it and I shouldn't have done that. I should have gone with my gut because I love this so much. It's one of my favorites I've done so far. I love these kinds of looks. Purples are definitely growing on me. I used to say I didn't like purple eyeshadow. I think I like purple eyeshadow now. It does look really pretty against my eye color. It's just very dramatic, it's very bold, it's very pretty. I think I've learned to like purple. I don't know if I'll ever learn to like orange on me though. Anyways, if you've been enjoying this series, please make sure to give it a thumbs up. Like I said, I have one more and I'm sad but excited. Do you have to drive by right now? Very rude, very loud. If you're not already, please hop over to my Instagram, it's beautbean, follow me there. I post every single day, and don't forget to subscribe here before you leave. I post at least 5 days a week, but usually it's 6 or 7. I think this whole month I've posted every single day. Thank you so much for watching, and I will catch you in the next one. Okay, bye.